It's dab time, motherfucking dab time, time to take a fucking dab break.
Hi.
Other action figures each sold separately. From
Record the purr.
Jenny, get the door. It must be Cousin Willie. Okay. Hi. What's up?
There we go. Something chill to watch. The following video is rated R and is intended for an adult audience. So if you're under 18, take a fucking hike, eh? As this video may contain adult themes and situations, strong language and opinions, good and bad advice, cannabis cultivation and consumption. So as long as you're a responsible adult, kick back, spark one up, and enjoy the show.
August wins and quantum works on occasion.
Hi everybody. Here we are in the new setup. It is not by any means dialed in, and there's something really weird going on with the lighting. I've noticed that there's like a lighting shift. I don't know if it has something to do with this and the camera's auto-focusing on the dead center and it's changing the lighting conditions or something. It was doing something kind of funny. So if it does that, if it does some sort of darkening and lightening, let me know if you see that happen. Like the overall, not the thing behind me. Anyway. Hi everybody. How y'all doing? Windy. That sound was the not so sealed window thing sucking the curtain in.
Oh.
That's what that was. Anyway, I got myself a jumbo coffee. Look at this bad boy. That's a big ass coffee. That's 2 coffees.
It's darker than my drink. There we go.
Won't be for long.
Now my drink's darker.
Well, you got iced tea though, isn't it?
No.
Oh, no, you're drinking the cherry pop.
Yes.
Black cherry soda.
Audio seems low.
Audio seems low. Well, I can... Okay. Okay, let me check on one more thing here. We're dialing in the new setup, so it's going to take a couple weeks. I haven't gotten my lighting done yet. We barely have the kitchen cookable yet. Barely.
You know what's funny is I had a dream that I thought I made a dish, but I thought I made it wrong. I woke up and I'm like, what? When did that happen? I haven't cooked here. I'm like, oh, okay. My brain's trying to figure out how to cook.
Why does this happen sometimes? There's like...
Oh,
Firefox sound is not working. Remove. Yeah, that's really, really fucking weird.
Isn't comfortable yet? No, I was just saying, it's like I think I had a dream because my brain's still trying to figure out how to get comfortable with this kitchen.
Yeah,
I was saying I had a dream, but I cooked something in this kitchen, but then I was like, woke up. Wait.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to. It's a different layout, so it's very, very different.
It is better now.
I still got no sound, like music sound. So let's try this one.
It's very low.
Yeah.
Like I can hear it.
There we go. No. I got it now. It's in. There we go. There's proper audio sound again.
I messed up the jar, but it's because it wouldn't stick to it when I try to make a scoop.
That's the thing I was looking for. I was wondering where that went. I haven't seen that.
All the little pieces were hidden on the table. I might. Yeah, I gotta clean up from.
There we go. Better sound. Better microphone. We also have a microphone that sits between us. It's right here. Yeah, you're sitting off to the side a little bit, hey, honey?
I'm technically sitting where my old bunny sticker is. Sort of.
Yeah, so we used to have stickers where we would... like I said, we're dialing it in, right? But yeah, we used to have stickers for where... the specific spot we were supposed to sit that would like give us our sort of perfect framing on camera. There's some stickers on the desk.
That espresso chocolate cake from the cake. That was an awesome cake. Someone phoned in and told the restaurant that it was my friend's birthday because she's like, I want a small, quiet birthday dinner. And then someone called in and is like, happy birthday to you. In the middle of our shop.
Well, I got
but
one.
But she got a free cake slice.
I got one dab left on my the Northern Lights that I made at the last house. I haven't made anything yet here. Again, I don't have a shop anymore. I used to do it in the shop, but I could just leave the door wide open. We got cats in the house and stuff now, so I can't do that. I have to figure out how I'm gonna do that. I can just take it outside and run it for sure. That's not a problem, but that's not good long term. And there's a lot of dust outside and stuff, so I want to keep that kind. I mean, like you're in a sealed container and whatnot, but at the same time, I want to cut back on doing stuff like that. I want to minimize contaminants. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Q-tip.
Yeah, I only didn't last time because I was in a big rush to get out of here. Man, it was a long fucking Sunday last week. 1 week ago today, we moved the chickens and the rabbits.
Oh yeah.
Time flies right now. It's going.
I still gotta connect my phone to the computer.
Yeah, I know. I made a folder for that, so we gotta do that. Get that footage from you.
I moved around very much, but I'm just like, damn. If I think about how long it's been since I had the camera and used it that way, 15 years. I had it quite young when I was like using and playing around with it.
So we got the footage. Bunny recorded a lot of it. I recorded and took some pictures along the way and stuff. Enough that we should be able to compile a pretty decent video of the
I forgot I usually use like a spare dab
run of events.
I can't find like a spare dab tool because I'm not sticking my finger in it.
Here. Make sure there's no cats under the table. Here, there's a.
Oh hey.
This thing. Oh.
I was gonna say there's also a whole bunch.
Oh, there's a whole bunch. Right there, they are.
Like it doesn't need to be a clean tool just to press the
Oh, I see what you're saying.
claw.
So yeah, it was quite the process, though. It really was. There was a lot of people involved. It was it was a pretty crazy thing. It was pretty wild. I am so eternally grateful for our neighbors.
Yes.
Our neighbors, like, just, they basically made it all happen. I was about to take it apart. What I was gonna do was gonna work. I was looking at limited hauling space, and I was just gonna have to get something temporary built so I could bring the chickens just for a day or two, and then take apart their whole coop in like 3 sections or something, 3 or 4 sections. And the neighbor wouldn't let me do that. He says, no, don't do that. That's fucking stupid. He's like, hold on. He's like, it's not stupid. It's just a lot of work. He's like, I think I got a better idea. Just give me 24 hours, he says. Give me 24 hours. And then the next day when we came back to grab more stuff, he says, oh yeah. Yeah, we got joints coming up. Anyway, he says, you'll get the whole video, but he says he's got it. He got it figured out, and he fucking did. And he didn't want anything for doing it. And I said, so, you know, what do I owe you for all your time and effort and everything? And he's just like, nothing, man. Just, you know, you owe me a favor, buddy. So I gave him a big ass fucking bag of weed and like $100 and stuff. Fuck whatever, man. I'm not rich, but here you go. Fucking big bag of weed, $100. Fucking whatever I can fucking do. Thank you. It wasn't enough, I don't think, personally, but I did tell him, you know, if he ever needs a favor, I got his back, man, because he helped out fucking crazy.
That was sort of like the...
They've always been good neighbors, though, honestly. Them
Yes.
people next door,
Yep.
they're good people, man. They're good kind of folk.
It was sort of like the other example side of like when people come to help.
Yeah, so...
I don't want to get into that.
Yeah, I don't want to get into it either, but we basically went broke hiring people to help us. And we got some help some days for some of the big heavy stuff that we really needed help with. But oh my God, there we go. This is tin can weed. We had to pop a top off. Fuck, it smells really good. What is this again? I don't have my glasses on. It is Neon Sunshine. Some kind of yummy ass sativa. Oh, it is here. Okay, good. I've been kind of liking joints, like, you know, once or twice a week lately. Like, I bought this. This was an 1/8 of weed we bought like 2 weeks ago, and we still got, I don't know, a gram left or something.
I think the only thing I'd miss about the old place, and it's not very much, is how set up I already had my gardens, and that's not much. It was just a nice, clear place that I could garden, because here there are some rocky areas. I'm like, that's so rocky.
Well, the deck is going to be kind of the main area for all of our container stuff. And then we got a couple of really big beds that we got to put out in the yard. I actually tried to sell my fucking big beds, which is a little silly because I love them. But I was running out of fucking money. We literally ran ourselves broke this month. We ran out of money at the fucking dump. I couldn't afford my last load to the dump, and I still got like 2 more loads to go. We absolutely, with gas and dump fees and paying people to help us, we ran out of money. And we're kind of in a position now where the landlord wants us to finish taking a couple loads more to the dump, but we don't have any fucking money, and she doesn't want to give us a damage deposit back until we're done. So I'm like, you gotta meet us part way then. Give us a fucking $100 or something so I can, or a couple $100 so I can do some of it. Give us back like half the fucking damage deposit so I can fucking finish the job, you know what I mean?
Like, where we're gonna pull money from, because we still need.
Yeah, sorry, I don't own 14 properties, lady. I don't have a savings account, you know? Well, I did, but we fucking drained it.
Yeah.
Moving's hard, man. It's expensive.
No, I seen something that was like, yeah, moving has been my identity, and I'm just like, I didn't understand that in the first week. I understand that now.
It's kind of funny. The time I stopped smoking flower is when you started smoking it again. Yeah, a little bit, little joint. I always say I miss it.
Before.
I miss a lot of the joint, the social nature of the old joint. Sitting around passing a doob around, a bunch of friends. COVID changed all that now.
I forgot why they're so dark.
Now you keep your joints into smaller circles, or you just roll joints for each other.
I already did that before COVID.
Yes.
It was just like, you know what? I have a good enough amount. If it was near the end, that would be like, we're gonna have to share because I have this. And I usually would trust them, and what they were like.
Yeah, you don't smoke with sketchy, gross people that are fucking herpes-ridden.
No, that's what I mean. Like, I usually did trust them.
If you do, you say fucking smoke your own because you got the herpes there on your face, you know?
Well, no, because like, I think it was usually like my dad.
That's what I mean. You keep it with your inner circle.
Yeah. No, I was already that way.
But yeah, smoking joints can be kind of an intimate thing, man. You're like sharing saliva a little bit. So if like one of you had a cold and you know your crew of fucking sesh friends, you know, one of them got a fucking cold or something.
I remember we did that when you got a couple different things, like from COVID to cold, we would split entirely our tools. It's like, nope.
Well, that was kind of the smart way to do it, man. I don't know how, but Bunny didn't catch it. I caught the damn thing, tested and everything, and Bunny didn't. You got sick a little bit, but not nearly like what happened to me.
Oh no, where I was on the coast, that's the same thing happened again. I was
near it, but
I even had like a person that she was my roommate.
You got that hooligan immunity.
But she was like my roommate, and she caught it, and I moved.
Yeah. You dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, they split us up, and she got stuck in her room. But she was like, "It's nice to get out," because they were stuck in there for I think 2 weeks straight.
Hooligan oil immunity. That's pretty funny.
That is funny. It is very rich. I don't know. It probably has a lot of minerals. It's a very rich oil.
Hooligan oil is fish oil. What kind of fish?
I think it's a very specific sector of fish, but I can't remember the fish.
It's a type of fish oil.
Yeah.
And West Coast natives fucking drink that shit.
I got told that I loved that as a baby. I remember. I do love lobster. And
I remember my mom trying to give me fish oils and stuff when I was a kid. Nasty. No, thank you. I mean, if she would have just told me it was medicine oil, it probably would have been fun. Like, you don't tell kids. Sometimes you just don't tell kids what it is. You know what I mean? But I mean, at the same time, you don't want to lie to them and be deceitful or anything.
No, my mom gave me vitamins, and I was weirdly
okay with it. You don't want to tell them
it's
fucking a cookie when it's fucking liver. You know what I mean? You're not gonna. You don't want to deceive these kids.
My mom did go on how she's like, if it's made right, I've had liver and onions and they're good. And I'm like,
yeah, my mom tried to get me to eat. Okay. She said when I was a little kid, I liked liver. As soon as I knew what it was, I wouldn't touch it ever again. As soon as I found out what it was, I'm like, nope, done. I don't care if I liked it for fucking 5-6 years. I'm done. Gross. Yeah, dude. And they give you a fucking... No, they don't give you a fish.
Take a big enough drink.
If you got good ones, you don't get fishy ones. They don't taste like fish.
I was gonna say you do get ones where you can.
If you're buying omega-3 fish oils or Hooligan oils or something, maybe Hooligan oils might be a little bit more raw. That's a little more fishy, probably. I think. If I know it, I'm sure I've even had it as a child.
I was so young, and it was when I actually lived on the coast, like Vancouver, I think. I might have had some in Victoria, but I don't remember Vancouver. That's far now. I do remember some things like the potluck nights. I loved those nights. I remember I had so much crap, I got tired of crap because there was a lot of crap.
I like this fucking thing, this ink and water combo that I use on the fucking TV back here. I discovered something. The TV that we call Bunny's TV. We have two TVs in the front room normally. We kind of don't right now. We just have just the big TV with the surround sound. It's like kind of better. But at any rate,
I do wanna move the smaller one over there.
Put it in the bedroom or something.
But I'm like, where?
I don't know. Once we get those fucking dresser things all organized, we can just plop it up on top of one of them. Anyway, we can watch TV from bed.
I don't fully miss the old house. I've only missed.
But I want to finish my topic off. Is this thing's bigger and I think higher definition than your TV, and I paid like almost $400 for that TV like 7 years ago, 6 or 7 years ago. I paid like $400 for that TV.
Well, it's still been pretty good.
It's still very good, but it's a 42-inch, and this is a 48-inch. And I didn't know that. I bought this at a grad sale for $20. God, I love grad sale deals. But like, I didn't even want the TV. This old man was begging me he had like 4 TVs. And he was like, please take one of my TVs. I haven't sold any TVs all day. We upgraded all our TVs in the house, and we got all these extra TVs. Please, you must need a TV or cheap. He goes, cheap, 20 bucks a TV. And I went, 20 bucks a TV? And I turned around and took a look, and I was like, that's a fucking nice TV. And he's like, 20 bucks. Take it off my property, please. And I looked at it, I said, it works and everything? There's no scratches? You had the fucking remote? This is pretty cool, too. The remote, I thought this was pretty trippy, man. The remote has a full keyboard on the back.
Weird.
Yeah, right. It's like an older smart TV, but it's like fucking really, really high DPI and stuff, and I don't know, something. It's trippy, man. It's a nice TV. I bought the stand. I had to buy a stand for it. It didn't have one. It was just like a wall mount that had no home. But for 20 bucks, are you kidding me? I've gotten a lot of good deals in this town for 20 bucks. At grad sales for like something I didn't want, I didn't need, but for 20 bucks, fuck. A Vizio, is that what this is? Yep, Vizio, it says right that on the thing. I got a Vizio above my, yeah dude, this is a crazy I should use this as a monitor. I was thinking about that. I could play that game that I wanted to play, but the other way around. Like, I'd have to be playing it like this. I thought about that, doing like a back stream, like actually playing video games like this. And I have to turn around and read chat and stuff or something like that. That'd be weird. Is that a thing? Does anybody think that could be a thing? I could put a monitor over here. I could put another monitor on here. You can add fucking tons of monitors to. I think I can add 5 monitors to this card that I'm using. Plus, if you really needed it, you can get splitters and shit. But I know, dude. I miss fucking sitting on the couch with friends, fucking smoking joints, and like playing video games and stuff. We used to have like adult sleepovers at my buddy's house. There was like a bunch of us. We were also playing Dungeons and Dragons and shit on the frickin' Friday nights and stuff when everybody was off work. But like, we'd have like these sleepover parties and play fucking PlayStation 1 games until fucking like 4 in the morning, smoking weed on the couch and shit. Fuck yeah. Those were the days. Playing Metal Gear Solid for the first time. We had first playing Metal Gear Solid after a lot of like researching, which was hard to do back then because the internet was barely a thing. It turned out that there was a point in the game in Metal Gear Solid where you had to look at the back of the fucking box. The physical box of the game, you had to flip it around and there was a code on the back. It was a frequency to call one of the people on the radio. You had to call this person and it does not fucking tell you in the game. It was an anti-piracy technique. Kind of brilliant. But for people that rented it, we got fucked. We had to call the place and we're like, please tell us the code on the back of the box. Fucking hilarious. It's true. We got the code though. I think maybe somebody that was with us had figured out that this, by the way, this is the game I want to play. This game is so fucking good. Look at that, Square Enix in the bottom. This is back when they were making like the good Final Fantasy games, before Final Fantasy started to suck. They had a good team going on. The Front Mission 3 and 4 are some of my favorite strategy games ever fucking made, man. I heard a sizzle on my mustache that last puff, so I gotta be careful here.
I never thought of that. Okay.
That's it, I'm done.
Yep.
Yeah, when you got a bigger mustache, I had an Uncle Dave, and, well, I still have an Uncle Dave. This is an old fucker now. I haven't seen him, well, ow. I haven't seen him in a little while. Anyway, Uncle Dave had a big old mustache, and I remember he'd be smoking joints, and I would see it sitting in the fucking thing, and he'd be like this. He would like burn it with the fucking, he'd like move the, like this, and it would like burn his mustache a little bit. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, ew, it stinks like hair. What are you doing? He's like, I'm trimming my mustache. He's like, that's how I keep it short, with the doobies. Dave was a wild one. Yeah, gross though.
No, I don't want to smell that.
Yeah, no, I know. I don't want to smoke it either. It's all fucking full of hair resin.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be. Oh.
You can keep it now, buddy. It's yours. Fuck.
Is that what you do?
What? They keep it?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Gross. No thanks. I'm good. Yeah, the doobie. Fuck, we're like kind of slow. Okay, let's get into the pictures. Let's get into some pictures. There's like a couple of weeks of fucking pictures lined up, man. It's been fucking an absolute crazy adventure, this move. It's been a lot of stress. It's been a lot of pain, a lot of swear words, a lot of sweat.
I'm now back in my boot.
A lot of, yes, we're both fucked up right now. My hand's been numb for days. Bunny's wearing her air cast.
However long it was since I hit it, and that might be like 2 weeks, and I'm like, you know what?
If y'all remember, she fractured her foot once, and then literally the next year she slipped in ice and broke it.
I clean broke the outside, like
the same,
knuckle
like
bone
almost
of
the same spot.
ankle?
Not quite,
No.
but it was close.
No, I guess to be my foot, I fractured this, like the thumb thing right here for the foot. And then I clean broke like that ankle joint, and I hit something with that recently.
And she's
in
got
this
some
whole time,
pins in there now, and she bonked it a bunch of times during the
this
move.
whole move,
Poor Bunny.
I've hit it 10 times.
Yeah, she's hit it a bunch of times. She bonked it a couple times real good. Hell, I even bonked it once.
No,
it was an accident, but
I
holy
know.
fuck.
It hurt though. It sucks. So I'm back in my boot. And I did notice that I was kind of comparing. My foot was really swollen.
I haven't been taking pain pills for like months, pretty much. The very occasional time I would take a pain pill. And I just sort of, like, I had a bottle of T3s that was like, you know, probably out of date almost. Like, I should have had refills long ago, but I just haven't been eating them. I've been eating them lately because I'm fucking sore. I was just explaining that to the landlord because we're still cleaning up the yard. Now, we were very graciously allowed to have sort of a slow move out because they're selling the property. We cleaned out the house as fast as we could, got out of the house as fast as we could, and cleaned that and gave her the key back. But there was a lot of yard fucking mess, man. And those animals took extra fucking like a week longer than it should have. But we got them out clean.
Yeah.
You know, we got still a few more things in the yard, but like I said, we fucking ran out.
I was like, I gotta remember a day to.
We fucking ran out of the money.
I gotta remember.
Oh, yeah, I generally just medicate with weed.
Usually.
Yeah, we got cannabis pills and lots of dabs. And that's usually been, you know, with some stretches and taking it kind of easy and not doing things that injure me has kept me in a pretty good space for quite a while. But moving,
I had a migraine
I didn't have the choice.
That we moved the chickens, and I'm like, oh, that's why that was such a shitty day.
Yeah, I just, you know, when you just don't have a choice. You just got to do it. Hurt or not, as long as you're physically able, you'll suffer later. Deal with it now, you know?
I had a migraine and you were using that loud ass, whatever that was, that made a whole bunch of.
Oh, impact drivers.
I could feel every single one.
Got a migraine and everybody's impact driver.
It hurt so bad.
It worked.
It hurt. I could feel every single thing of that.
Well, I'll tell you this though. Those things are an amazing fucking tool. I grew up before the time of impact drivers. I remember like drills. You had to drill a hole, a pilot hole, and then take a driver drill or put a driver bit into your drill and put in a screw. If you just tried to put a screw in, it would likely bind up. It would likely get about halfway in and you just couldn't get it in any further because it was just not enough pressure. Those impact drivers, they fucking rattle that bitch and it goes in. Those things are amazing. They take a lot of time out of everything.
I'm not having this into it.
I don't care. Have it, fuck. It's all you. I don't care. I need to make some more regardless. I was gonna try to make some more last night, but we ended up working on the kitchen for like, I needed to make fucking the kitchen more habitable.
I cleaned like this little area.
I don't care, man. It's okay. It's okay. Totally teasing. We got plenty.
I like that one. That's a surprise. I didn't think I would like that one.
Yeah, I still think I have a bit of that, so I might even be able to make some more of that, I believe. I should have some more of that. I gave those dudes way too much fucking weed. And he fucking complained.
I know!
That drove me crazy. I couldn't believe that. I was just like, what? Are you kidding me?
You are off the help list.
Yeah, you're off the help list, yeah. Thanks, but we won't be calling you again.
Well, I was just surprised that it was so annoying. I don't think I've ever seen him like that. I'm still thinking like something a little bit like grower showcase. Still, it's not fun off the tongue, but it's I sort of like grow and show.
Yeah.
Because it is what is happening.
Yeah. I'm feeling like, look, I haven't even had another dab. I haven't had another dab since that joint. That joints hit different when you dab a lot.
Yes.
And then you go back to a joint, they hit fucking way different, man. There's still like this. I wouldn't want to smoke joints all the time. I can tell you right now. I feel it in my lungs. Like I feel more of a burn in my lungs when I'm smoking something versus vaporizing. Because this is vaporizing. Big dab rigs, and this is all vaporization. This is not smoking. You're not combusting anything.
It's not so bad, but I was smoking joints
sometimes
for
if you get it hot, you're combusting. But
yes.
That's another story. Okay. Show featured picks.
There's also just like age. And I keep forgetting to clean this tiny little thing book.
Okay, well, I didn't,
There.
okay, right there.
29.
Yeah. Wait, where the fuck is that? Oh, it is this one. Sunglasses, I can't see jack shit.
It's not before that? I can't remember.
Well, I do remember seeing this one. Night Owl, seeing the Night Owl, big Night Owl fucking sticker. So, for anybody that doesn't know, Night Owl is one of a subsection of the breeders that work for that. Well, I don't know if they work for Mephisto or if they just sell some of their shit to Mephisto, but it seems to be like almost like the Mephisto Collective. I'm not too sure exactly what their exact hydro room. If you're here, you can tell. I'm sure somebody else knows maybe a little better. I like that kind of spacing. It makes fucking cleanup really easy. Mendocino Skunk, Ethos Great Balls. My arm is killing me. Get yourself a fucking a trim bag, man. Get a trim bag. They're the best. Oh, wait a second. Hold on a second here. I can see down here. Look. I can see her hands. I was like, what is that? That's all weird. Yeah, there we go. Like that.
A little lump.
Yeah, I got it right there. There. Okay, I'm gonna lock it in place so it doesn't get bumped again, because that's what happened. Okay. So then we got Jeff.09 getting ready. Triangle Kush Day 50. Little faded leaves. I would only get rid of faded leaves if they're like this one down here. Where am I? Can you see this one? Yeah, this limp one down here. Yes, let's get rid of that. These could probably last a little longer as long as they're not shading something. See this one right here? This one here is kind of shading some stuff down here. I'd get rid of this one over this one. Even though this one's like a little bit healthier looking than this one, but this one's actually shading some stuff. So you could do it. I do like selective. My God, that's fucking pretty though. Wow. Look at it. All the way up. Wow. That's some fucking big fat buds back there. Holy shit. Yeah. Dang. Holy fuck, look at those. Oh, we got some more here. More pictures. Yeah, nice looking genetic, healthy. A little bit of tip burn, but you know, near the end, who cares? Who gives a fuck? That's not damaging nothing. That just means you're pushing it. From my understanding of it, at any rate. You correct me if I'm wrong.
Nice.
Woo! There we go. Yeah, some of them bud towers are pretty thick, boy. Looking good. Oh, here we go. Some rosin. The aftermath of my destruction. Next run I'll be lollipopping. Way too much larf and undergrowth. Yep. This can be seen in some of the photos. I also thought the branch was interesting. Frozen. Is this ice hash? Yeah. So, looking at this bag structure and this wonderful color, this is like quite likely ice bubble hash. Very nice, very nice. You look at that color. That's what you get when you get those. Also, you can tell just by the flat bag, that was definitely not bud. That was like a bunch of, like keef, essentially. Oh, here, we'll go through the pictures here. Yeah, lots of, look at all that fucking crazy hydro, though. Looking good. Yeah, I guess the name Hydro Room would make a lot more sense if you're growing in hydro. Of course, of course. Hydro shit kind of blows my mind. Big ass root ball things. It's a little big root structure and then the big ball underneath. And you just keep the water flowing past it. Pretty wild. Yep, looking good. And then John grows with his backyard frickin' earth pot things. Love leaving them pics. Here we go. Oh, this is the earth box right here. See, this is the... Look at that, eh? That's a big ass fucking Christmas tree, man. Wrap that thing in tinsel and some fucking popcorn strands, man. That's ready for Christmas. It's good structure. Yeah, gotta bud that bitch out soon. It's getting late already. You can put like a garbage bags over top of it, some big jumbo garbage bags, shove it into a garbage bag for like fucking a day and a half, and then throw some ice fucking water on the bottom. That'll shock it and shove it into a guaranteed fucking flipping it into flour early if you need it to, because I don't know how much freaking time you got there for the rest of your season, but you want that to flower out. See, these are like AUTOFLOWERs in pots here. These are, at least I think they are. Maybe not these ones. Oh, maybe not that one either. That one, that's short. Looks like an AUTOFLOWER or a clone or something. 6 feet or so. Yeah, it's a good looking big old plant there. Ooh, some super weird looking re-veges, dude. Check re-veg out is so weird. Look at that. It's like both ugly and beautiful at the same time. It's like it's a very strange structure that's very alien for what you expect from cannabis under the normal standards. Like taking a flower and shoving it back into a vegetative state. Re-vegging. Very weird. See, that was just a bud on a stick, and he's re-vegging it, shoving it back into a veg, so it'll... Here's a... that looks like a big re-veg plant. So, see what I'm saying? They're so weird when they come back. They do some pretty weird stuff. They're neat, though. I dig it. They're bizarre.
They are bizarre.
But kind of fucking ugly, and like, look at that big fucking nappy ass fucking dreadlock in the middle. Holy shit. Fucking defoliate that motherfucker. Yikes. Look at all the fucking like moss growing in there. Freak showish, yeah, yeah. Look at the frickin' the moss grow. Doesn't seem to be affecting it in any kind of bad way. But like that's like those are all like sponges or something, I think, eh? Like rock wool chunks and that shit. Yeah, it grows fucking moss like crazy. I've had that same problem. I usually put some dirt over top of it. Just a little tiny sprinkle of dirt over top of it to kind of stop that. A kookaburra sitting on a freezer that floated away in a recent flood. Hey, that's those weird fucking birds with the big skulls, the big beaks. Yeah, those are pretty trippy. That's a weird Australian bird. They look like little dinosaurs. They got big, huge fucking heads. Pretty weird. Cool.
I like their name.
Kookaburra? 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 I don't know. I'm probably saying it wrong. 7 days after default. Must be an early morning. Oh, this one's cranky looking. Actually, most of them are pretty cranky looking.
I am cranky.
Yeah. Oh, that might have been day 1, and then this is 7 days after.
Ta-da.
That's more likely. It's like, that's the day of, that's 7 days after. That's my guess. Yeah, look at it. Healthy plants, man. Healthy plants. John grows down here frickin' being a jerk kitty. What the heck is this? What the fuck is all that?
Wow.
I did not. I somehow spawned a giant party. Neat. I didn't know how to do that.
Huh.
Okay. I have no idea what happened. Sorry about that. It's a big party down in the fucking chat now. Oh. Oh my god. That's a fucking war now. This is gonna be exploding. I want to watch this for a second. Let them fight! Man, that's a fucking rumble. Let's put some fucking weed background there. Fight! I didn't do it, he says. Oh yeah, I can tell who did it. Jaywin called the battle royale. I can see right there. Holy crap. Who do we got here? Oh. They're all spawned. Oh, it's freaking all stupid. All like bots. Goddamn AI.
Oh, he has a little like
Steve won.
Pickaxe.
Little Steve. Minecraft Steve. And then Just Blazes outside ladies. Oh my god. Okay, here. What if I just throw some bombs up in these bitches? Like that. Nope. It
like
just spreads them around. Get out of there. That used to be the spot. I'm gonna have to fix that. That used to be the spot where
oh yeah, it wouldn't quite be the same now.
Where the TV was.
Wow.
Nice deck. That's what we got going on. We got a little deck thing like this now to do some growing. Yeah, I hope so for your sake too. Is there any chance in heck that you could bring it indoors and slap some lights on it for the last 2 weeks if you had to? The hot peppers. What do we got there? Those look like Scotch bonnets or something like that, maybe, or peppers are going wild after the rain and cooler temperature. Yeah, I'm not sure. Those are more bellies. Jeff09, some outdoor pictures. Yeah, we got quite the collection here. I need a little coffee sip break. Holy crap. Nice.
Don't think so. It's a big plant.
Yeah. Bend it sideways. Light it from the side. Put it on a 45-degree angle in your frickin' garage. And, Butterbean FF, fast flower, something, maybe. Looking good, though. sunshine hitting the thing. Yeah, the big frame thing. We just got a frame thing kind of like this for the chickens. Awesome. Yeah, you live more southern than us, if I'm not mistaken. Man, sorry about the overcrowding in there, folks. I don't know how to get rid of it. Well, okay. Actually, I do know how to get rid of it. Hold on. There's a way. You disconnect. And I reconnect. So, y'all need to, like, be chatting recently for within the last like couple of minutes for your avatar to pop up. So if you don't see an avatar with your name on it, just chat and chat and one will pop up for you. Oh man, I need to get growing. Fuck, everybody's growing all this badass weed and I got nothing happening right now. I got just this last little fucking bit of those little fucking miniature autoflowers that are sitting outside. I'll get I get like a fucking, maybe a fucking ounce or half ounce or something between the two of them, but whatever. They smell really good. I'll take it. They look really good. They smell really good. Maybe I'll make rosin out of it. There's not enough to really make a whole blast chamber fucking full, so. Puff, puff, puff. Ooh.
I like that there's flowers down there.
Windy.
Ooh.
Whoa. Yeah. That's actually kind of really good for the fucking plants. It super oxygenates them. It kind of depests them a little bit. Breaks up any cobwebs or anything, spider webs that are happening. If it's wet, it'll dry them, etc. Like after a really heavy rain, I'd go take my frickin', remember I'd take the leaf blower out and blow the big plants like that with the leaf blower. It's a good way to keep them from getting fucking moldy outside.
Yes.
There's that box. I like always seeing this box for sure. Like physically like seeing the box and the stairs so we can like, it's been an adventure watching this thing get bigger and bigger. This is a freaking beast. Yeah, that's a big old fucking box of weed. Oh shit. I gotta fix that. Yeah, I gotta fix that window thing. It's just kind of like sitting in there with loose, and that's why it's rattling the way it does. Plus the curtain is sort of contributing to how that is happening. But there's ways I can get box of donkey dicks. Yeah, it's looking good. And then here's some deck stuff.
Bubblegum. Like a hand.
Yeah, they do kind of create like a big hand thing, eh? Oh, Pepper's all got cranky. You got cold at night and they all like, yeah. The peppers are pretty hardy though, man. Yeah, peppers are pretty hardy. They'll probably be okay. If anything, is that a little eggplant?
Eggplants.
Look at those like little eggs.
They do make some that are tiny, but
don't use that eggplant as your dick emoji. That was just a little freaking little testicle size thing. I got boxes of clover just like that on my deck. I give them to the chickens. Well, I was giving them to the chickens because they had no veg in their run. And they weren't getting any veg, so I was just giving them fucking clover once in a while to chew on.
Ate all of what was there on the ground. Almost already.
Yeah. They cleared I let them clear the run underneath their fucking spot. And then
I'm gonna build this boxed run thing we got around it, and we should be good to have more space for them to fucking run around in. We'll build half of it with like a fucking shade cloth on it, so they don't die out there, so they can have like, you know, a nice shaded area. I might even like keep my eyes peeled for like another one of those, and we can like build like a big run tunnel or something. I want to give them lots of room, man. Yeah, looking good, man. Looking good. Another little plant trainer.
Little baby plant.
Look at that. You can see the stalk going up here like this and then back down like here. This is the top. There's the fucking big loop on that bad boy. Casual Gaming Asaurus there just ate everybody in the freaking fight. Yep, wild. Had to cut her down. No nanners. Nanners? Oh. What? No, that looks good. No bananas. That looks pretty good. A little before and after. That's a fucking jungle. Yeah, that needs a defoliation for sure. Man, this is quite the showcase today, because there's a ton of frickin' excess frickin' footage from the last 2 weeks there. Hello, Mr. Mad Jeep. How you doing? So that was before, and then, oh yeah, wow, drastic. They'll love that though. That's they might be cranky for the day that you did it, but they'll really appreciate that long term. Dang, that's a big fat bitch back there. Be careful with that one. Rub it on the thing and make sure you got lots of airflow pushing back to that. Looks like you know what you're doing, but that's my only advice I would have there, is make sure you got lots of airflow for that back one. You don't want that thing rubbing. Mr. J-Win coming in with a...
Pretty bud.
Yep. Deadpool back there. You got it correct. That is quite the sight there, my friend. One of his weird training plants. Yeah, look at how easy this is going to be to trim. Go snip, 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 snip. Done. You know what I mean? You cut like four leaves off that bitch and you're done. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a nice focused picture. There we go. Do those buds go all the way up?
It's so triangular.
Well, it's the tip of the tippity tip. Yeah, it's crazy how much emptiness. Look at that. Got you a late entry. Nice. Yeah, look at that. That's gonna be such a blessing to trim. That's gonna be nothing. You just go snap, 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 snap. Take all those little guys off. Dang. Yeah. That's some pretty crazy training stuff. Yep. Looking good.
Forest candy.
Forest candy, yeah. It looks like some candy. 2 girls and the spot.
What went her?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there was some nanners. Cut it down. Yeah, it happens once in a while. What the fuck is that? Oh, those are, speaking of balls, holy shit.
Wow.
Man, I have almost never seen a testicle structures quite like this, my friend. Wow, that's wild looking. That doesn't even look like pot. What are you doing? What does it say here?
Jelly donut and Texas bag.
So are you like, obviously, are you collecting some fucking... you collecting some fucking sperm, or what are you doing here? Pollen, obviously, but like, is that the plan? Are you trying to make some fucking babies? Man, that's some crazy looking structure though. That's a wild picture. As per usual, I expect very little less. Yeah, good stuff, everybody. Good stuff. Good show today. There we go. Yep, good show, everybody. That was 2 weeks worth of freaking goodies there, but just a little, yeah. Just a few balls, just a couple balls, and don't worry about it. So yeah, if you guys want to get involved on that, just join the Discord and submit your photos in the show featured pics. One of these days we will give it a far more catchy name. I trim mine like an outdoor and have airflow. Chances of powdery mildews are low. Yes. Have one of these, you say? I want one of these.
It is again.
Oh, you can just smell it. I wish you guys could smell this. Oh my god, look at all that. It's like all over the sides and stuff. What a friggin' mess. But you got to be careful with this because you don't want to hit it with like a bunch of torch to melt it all down into the thing. Even though that would work, you don't want to do that because it's like super terpy, and terpenes off gas way before the fucking thing does. So you could just be wasting tons and tons of beautiful, yummy terpenes that way. Just burning off your yummy terpenes.
Nope.
Yeah, I think this is probably, out of all of the Yocan stuff that they sent us, I think this right here probably gets the most use, and the second is this thing right here, this the Yocan Go. I do like that thing, but
I've grown to like that thing.
But the peak is right in front of me, and it is way better, way better.
I like it.
Wow. Oh, hey. Like this. Just like that. Red.
Yocan Orbit. What?
The Yocan Orbit. I don't know what that is.
Time, motherfucking dab time, time to take a fucking dab break.
Only okay.
Yeah.
You want better than okay. There we go.
Oh my gosh, the other day we found out where the fire alarm is. Oh my god.
Our fire alarm talks to us.
Yes.
It says, danger, fire, or something like that. I was like, what the fuck? Fire. Fire. I was like, what the fucking hell? Oh. Danger! Danger, Will Robinson! Danger! Fire! Right. You got no Q-tips in here.
No, that's why I was like,
Uh-huh.
I could go get one, but I don't want to go get one.
This rolls up into a little tube and...
I waited a little bit, but I was also looking for this to like...
That's some nice ASMR right there.
Correct.
Yeah, sucked it all up, nice and clean. Another one of the joys of not having to worry about water in these fucking things. You'll never spill it. You never have to clean it. I mean, you do have to clean this thing,
yes.
But here's the thing. Water fucks up your fucking reclaim. So if you're actually planning on keeping the reclaim or reusing it in any shape or form, water fucks that up quite a bit, actually. Quite often will that...
I liked it in my really big rig, though.
That had a pre-catcher before the water.
Yes.
This would have been after the water. The catcher was after the water in this one. So again, it just works. A lot of dab tools. I had a chemist explain it to me a long time ago when I was working at the dab bar, where I met her actually. But I had a chemist guy, one of the local blaster fellas, explaining it to me that if the truth be known, dabs you should have dry. You should have all your dabs dry. Water is for flower. Water is a filter to cool down hot and collect ashes and particulates. You don't get particulates, you're vaporizing, and if you cool it down, it's just gonna stick to your rig faster, and you're gonna get less of it into your body. And that's the truth of it. When you cool it down, it rapidly, from a gas, it turns back into a solid. Bill Ward and Bunny. I mean, Beard and Bunny. God damn it. Dyslexia fucking for the win. Hope you're doing well in your new home. Hey, thank you. Yes. We are doing pretty darn good here. It's a lot of work. There's still fucking towers of boxes and lots of stuff we haven't even bothered. Like there's piles and piles, there's boxes and boxes of books. And that's gonna be one of the last damn things we do because it's just not... Some of my cookbooks are kind of important, but we need the kitchen better before we can get into the cookbooks anyway, so they can wait.
There is one that I don't need much of that I'm thinking of, and I'm like, well, I don't know where the rice is. I think I do, but I don't really remember where.
I found the rice bowl. I found the rice bowl and I put it in the rice maker.
Oh, yay!
So it's like back into its home. For some reason, when the move happened, they got separated. I don't know why, but I found them in different spots.
Yes.
It's okay, they've been reunited.
But like the actual rice also. I'm like, where's the rice? I gotta clean those damn cupboards.
It's all in that one cupboard. There's a whole cupboard of like almost all, it's like a rice cupboard. We have a rice cupboard and a pasta cupboard. I think this thing is tripping out the camera. I've never had this thing in the center before. It was always off to the side and both the shelves were like this. The camera looks at the dead center, like this, of the fucking screen that it's taking as the average light source. And this thing keeps changing. I gotta somehow get this damn camera to stop being a smart camera and pretending to... Yeah, when it changes the background drastically, it's dimming and lighting the whole room accordingly because it thinks that this is the average. But if I'm dead center like this, whatever lighting is on me, it keeps as the average, which is actually a good way to do it if you're centered.
Yeah.
But this fucking thing is throwing it off a little bit. Maybe the lava lamps wouldn't. It's not a big deal, but it is something weird I've noticed. I need a better fucking backdrop than these weird fucking emus or whatever the hell they are.
Emu?
I don't know what they are. They're some sort of what do they call them? An apex? or something. It's like it's like a desert deer. They got these big long ass horns. I can't remember the name of them.
Nope.
I want to call them an apex, but like not an apex predator kind of. It's spelled different, like APX or something. I'm wrong. I'm sure. We all need a little sinner. Yeah.
I also gotta charge the pin. It does good. It stays charged for quite a long time, but every now and then it's like charge.
I wish they had better warnings. I wish things like this and this had a much clearer battery life indicator that would just like tell you when it's getting low. Like I wish there was just a little light on here that says it's low. You know, it comes on when you got about 4 or 5 dabs left or something, right? Something like that. When it's in the lower 30%.
I've had a couple times where I've put a dab in there.
Oh, it's like perfect. You're like, oh yeah, this dab's perfect. And you pass the dab to your friend and it's like, it just powers off and you're like,
He's like, no.
Sorry, you gotta wait like 2 hours for that thing to charge up, and then you can have the dab that is now stuck in there for 2 hours. It's being held captive. Bill Ward won the battle royale.
Yay!
Nice. Yeah, I never thought about that, but I could actually play some video games all weird like over here. I want to play that fucking game. This game. I fucking love this game. I've had this game for years as like a physical copy of it, and I just haven't really had the want to play it. But I know with that Final Fantasy Tactics remake thing coming out here real soon, it's got me thinking that sort of top-down, turn-based, rotational map fucking strategy game on my brain. Also, it's a game I can play with controllers, so it's way, way, way easier. Mouse and keyboard games fucking kill me. I really shouldn't play those kinds of games. They really do hurt me. And right now, when I'm already injured, it is doing compounding damage. It's a bad idea. But it's like an addiction. I love my video games. So I just need to play more games with fucking controllers. It's way, 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 way less taxing on my hands.
You know what I hadn't thought about? Grounded, but with the speakers as the current set right now.
Say that one more time.
Grounded, but with all of those speakers.
Oh yeah. Also on a bigger, actual 4K monitor.
Yes. So it was still good how it was.
Well, here's the thing too: is we can set up that other TV in there somewhere with the other Xbox. That's why we got the other Xbox. And I'm pretty sure you can still play that one. I think that was just XS enhanced.
I wonder how old does the model have to be to play some of those certain old Xbox, or certain games just not compatible anymore?
Yeah, I come across one of my PlayStation 3 does not accept PlayStation 2 games. The only reason that matters is a PlayStation 3 is HDMI. A PlayStation 2 is audio video cables. Audio video left and right. So AVI or whatever they call them. The 3 plugs.
I don't miss it.
Yeah, it's low resolution. It's at best like 480p.
I'm surprised but happy with how well the snowboarding game I play still at least holds. And I'm like, okay, you're not so bad. Expecting worse. Good.
Yeah, she got this old vintage SSX fucking snowboarding game.
3.
Okay.
So now the bunny has to be like in my left leg?
I guess so. We can always move the bunny or something. I don't know. Well, let me redial a lot of this in. I'm not actually positive I like this exact position of that either. Thank you, Mr. J-Win, for the biddies. All right. I want to scrape that paper. pretty sure I got another bag of that same stuff left. I gave a whole bunch of it away, so it's debatable how much I actually have.
Yeah, I wasn't aware of like exactly what went, and I'm like,
I don't know, man. I just sort of went. I grabbed a bunch of them and I went. This one is Black Dom. There was a bit of Black Domina. There was some newer stuff that I had just done, and I gave them a couple of definitely mixed bag things. You know, I just said, hey, look, there's mixed bags. It's a little bit old, but it's free weed, tons of it. I don't know how much I gave them. I gave them like 5 bags, 5 big bags, a couple ounces in each. So they probably got like a quarter pound, half pound of weed. Nice. Well, I need to do a few things today still. Temperature could be an aspect of it. Oh, I'm just thinking about like that chicken coop and stuff and whether I want to just sit on it for another day. I'm pretty fucking exhausted. I'm kind of sick of moving. We've been basically moving for a month straight because we started about 2 weeks early and we're about 2 weeks in.
That's why I was looking at a meme of something that just passed, and I'm like, it's like, I identify as moving, and I'm like, I get that now.
Ugh. Yeah, it's been a month of solid moving, and of course we had to fucking, well, I got an idea on how I can pull some money out of thin air, but I hate doing it. And it won't be very much, but it might be enough to get our jobs done. Oh, wait a minute.
What did you have then?
What did I have?
I don't know.
Did I have a dab? Oh, I did off the jar. I do that a lot when I'm playing games. I'm like, I have a dab, and then I'm like, wait a second, did I have a dab? I'm like, I don't even know if I did. I'm like, that's either a good thing or a bad thing. Whether, you know, it's either good dabs or it's bad that I'm forgetting seconds later.
When I'm
maybe a bit of both.
I guess I don't count, but like when I'm playing games, I don't have a thing to count it. It's okay. I wonder if I have any pictures that would work to be able to send this. I think I could just send it edit.
I'll keep it. Or whatever. Okay. I think I'm good right there. I think I'm done. How you doing? You need another dab or are you good? I think I need to have some, I don't need bread. I was gonna say I want some eggs and toast.
There is a couple things that we did forget that I had forgotten until we got home.
I can have eggs, but no toast. I might have bacon in the freezer, I don't know. I'll have to look. Anyway, have a good one, everybody. Oh, the cats are awesome.
Yep, they're fine.
They gave us one day of being a little bit weird. Am I down for some Elden Ring later? Yes. Controller game. Yes. You got the day off then, I'm guessing? But yeah, the cats are doing great. They gave us about a day or two of like just being, you know, spooky and didn't want to, or jumpy at everything and hiding in weird places and stuff, and now they're fine. They're sleeping with us at night again, and they're.
It was funny that one
fine.
of the spots Canna claimed as like the emergency. I don't know where to go. Is he kept going inside your tent?
Yeah, he was going into a grow tent. There was one of the grow tents. He kept going in there
Nothing
to hide.
happens in here.
Yeah, he's like, I'm safe in here. Whatever.
It's true.
I didn't bug him. I just let him have it. If that's where you feel safe.
Yeah, that's what.
Calm down and have your safe spot. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's freaky. It's freaky moving for a cat. You know, everything's all new smells and stuff. But they're doing pretty damn good.
Yes.
They're walking around and being annoying already. They're not even like, yeah, they're doing good. Rabbits are good. Chickens are doing awesome. I really want to let the chickens out, let them run around, because we've got this massive amount of property, but we're not fenced in enough yet to let them out running around at all yet. But working on it. Yeah, I don't know. I might use what we got now for giving them a temporary bigger run that they can just have more room to run around in. But I want to use what we have with some other things in conjunction later to make like a larger open area thing that we could maybe, you know, have one lead from one over to the, like before, how like from the back of the chicken coop over to the back of the rabbit cage, and then cut off the rabbit cage and then go towards like, and then just like have a big wall with a fence on it, or a gate or something by that parking lot, by that parking spot, pardon me. And I don't want to park there anyway, really. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. You'll see it soon. It's going to take me a little while to get these freaking videos organized. Speaking of which, I want to do that today. I want to get that footage off your phone before we lose it or something. It's important. So let's do that today as well. So have a good one. I'm going to go get some lunch in me and try to get that footage. And I'll message you soon, Zeta. I probably got a little bit of shit to do today, but I sure as fuck don't want to go move anything today, and I can't take any dump runs because it's a Sunday, so I'll be back soon or later. Cheers, have a good one, everybody.
Nope, they're bonking something.
I saw someone.
Oh, hacker. Bullshit. Bullshit. I came out from behind a tree. That guy. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh my god. What the fuck? No! Ho 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 ho! Oh fuck. Yikes. I'm okay with bringing this back and just dumping it. And hey! There's a guy out here! Hey! 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 There's a guy out here! Fuck! He's getting on my wood!
Tell me you killed him.
No! Hey dude, what's going on, man? You brace yourself. Get him. Get him. He's getting all my wood.